did my tweet not go through? Everyone is Ramtus and Rockman. Oh, speak up, Ramtus.
So I think I was just going to map the rest of the place. Go to G6 and 7.
Sup, G.
Hey, Jim, how was the rest of those games? Because I didn't see it. Who did you beat Wart with?
Peach.
Mike wasn't headed.
Yes. Princess Toadstool, in parentheses, bitch.
Princess Toadstool. Wowie, wow, wow.
So it looks like the only thing to do in G6 is map it, and the two things in G7 are two heart pieces, I think. I think that's where, like, I think I BRB'd and came back, and maybe, or no, I think I missed that death actually, but I went back and watched the parts where I missed. Aw.
Speedrun.
I think I came back when you were on that water level and you almost got stuck at the end. So Ratmus, why don't you tell everyone in chat, what you were doing for Dad that made us fucking late?
He asked me to do this, and so I knew it would take a long time, but I power washed the back of the house.
Can you hear Ratmus okay? I upped the volume by 250%.
He got a power washer borrowed from his cousin, and then he was complaining that it wasn't very high power, and I'm like, if it was more powerful, I might be worried I'd be ripping the paint off.
That's the kind of washer you want, is so powerful it can rip the siding off your house, right?
There's so much crap, seriously, there's moss and other shit. I guess maybe there's parts of the house that didn't really get sun.
I thought, moss only growed on the north side or whatever.
Or those were the fucking ones.
It grows fat on a rolling stone.
Then I had to do that stuff with the drains in your toilet seat.
Nobody wants to hear about that. And look, we got the whole map mapped, before Tower of the Gods, like any normal person would.
I'll chat about how good that toilet seat is.
We're not talking about that. But no, actually, I did see a YouTube video from that British guy, Tom Scott, about how, moss doesn't necessarily always grow on the north side or whatever of a tree.
Yeah.
Because, it depends on where it can get sunlight, depending on conditions of the forest.
Forest water.
What if your forest water, destroyed itself in mid-jump? No! Oh god.
Get him. Oh, shit.
Is that one or two birds?
Two.
That's...
They want my precious treasure.
I think that happened to me with one bird and I made it the thumbnail, and now it happened to you with frickin' two birds, simultaneously occupying the same fucking space.
Two birds, one heart container piece.
Look for the submarine.
Looks like it's south still. Okay, I'll just hit that and start going, but I'm facing the wrong direction. I got an empty bait thing. Buy a bunch of new shit.
Top Gear 2, you mean the exciting prequel to Horizon Chase Turbo?
Whoa. What kind of bullshit's in here?
A bunch of bullshit! Come to think of it, I don't remember or know where Magical Kingdom lives.
In Florida.
They just take the 405 to the 10, you know, what's wrong with that? Trick.
One piece.
Whoa, hey fish.
Hi fish, how you doing? You ever power wash your siding? Because I did.
Is that a motion sensor? Let's see. I checked off the wrong heart piece a minute ago. Well, welcome to the chat room, fish. Welcome to the chat room, fish. Welcome to the chat room, fish.
Wonderful stuff.
Alright, so now it's time to go to the Tower of the Gods, right? No! There's still more work to be done.
Instead of all the way down, like going to Tingle or some shit.
First, before you go to Tingle,
Yeah.
it's time to go to Windfall and do some auctions. Everyone in chat wants to see this.
Doing some pins and needles right now. It's like nothing of the sort.
Hey, it'll probably be less boring than me, you know, whipping swords out of a guy's hand for 40 minutes.
Opening that thing for Quack, who will totally be in chat.
Oh yeah, we can do a live unboxing of the stuff that Quack sent us because it actually finally arrived. Yes.
Alright, so what is it? Fall.
So Ratmus and I have rewatched Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey today. Next week we'll watch the new movie, which will ruin things worse than Crystal Skull, right? Oh wait, what the hell is that? I don't know.
Crystal meth.
Crystal meth. So there's one heart piece, 2 treasure charts, definitely nothing else to get at the auction because that would just be fucking stupid. Alright, let me get the package.
I don't know if you mentioned in my comment the other day, Doom, but what do you think about people that say that, you know, California laws are out of control, saying that everything causes cancer and it needs to have a warning label? Thank you, Fish, for the host. And you think Superstar Limo causes cancer? So he wants to know where her food is.
All I hear is about stuff causing cancer. You're talking about saccharin?
We're talking about someone raised by a cancer merchant. You know, like doing this stuff later, you know, you can warp around and shit.
What the hell is Superstar Limo?
It's like a horrible ride that was at Disneyland Adventure early on, and like it got replaced within a year because like it was so bad. What is it now, like a Monsters Inc. ride or something? I think like they turned Drew Carey's person into one of those like alien MIB people.
Somebody needs to give Fish a Rockman sub, clearly.
It's way better.
This time Quack used actual bubble wrap instead of Chex Mix as packing material. I feel slighted.
It's Chex.
Want some bubble wrap, Sadie?
Like you said that Dad was gonna give him money for that. Did you give him a good amount?
Yes, Dad gave Quack $50 for these packages.
Really nice of him. It's also nice that Quack took the time to do all that.
I mean, the two packages, cost Quack $30 just to send them alone.
And the shit was expensive.
Whoa.
You could shop in for something.
Yeah, it's funny because I saw in my grocery store like the same checks that Quack sent us and the chocolate checks too and all that stuff. It's not like I can't buy that. These are triple sealed. There's no way Sadie could smell anything. Oh, she smells it, is what you're saying?
Today's International Dog Appreciation Day.
I thought that was every day. Medium salsa. Not to be confused with imperial salsa. I'm familiar with 8 million forms of salsa. This salsa is not used by the Alliance. It could be an imperial salsa. Relish. He sent us 3 jars last time. This time he said he was going to up it to 4. It looks like there's 5 things in here.
I think one of them was the jam or jelly or whatever it was.
Still unpacking here.
I want to see what kind of shit he has. Let's see where he gets off. Better be in hell.
Second relish. I'm much louder than Ratmus, you mean?
It's huge. A bunch of bullshit.
I think this is supposed to be grape jelly, but it looks like it says J Rape Jelly.
Who raped jelly?
Yeah, I mean, I am closer to the microphone than Ratmus by a couple feet. Also, I'm opening a package, which
Right up to the mic.
which is probably destroying your ears. But the reason why I upped the microphone is that so you can hear Ratmus better was my idea. Okay, this one also says grape jelly, but it looks like it says grap, Grapp. So we got 2 grape jellies, 2 relish, and 1 medium salsa. And a whole shitload of bubble wrap.
A bunch of bullshit. Thank you, Quack. You're totally lurking.
Thanks, Quack. Who's totally lurking. It's I don't know. It's I wouldn't say it's abysmal. I don't even know if he wrote this or his mom. It's probably him.
But it's also, someone's like, was it Sharpie? Because sometimes it's
Yeah, I
hard
mean,
to write well
he's writing with a Sharpie and a jar lid, so, yeah.
He's cutting some slack.
Cutting some fucking slack.
Quack 2 Arena. Oh. That's part about, say late is just, money, randomly. I own that. It's like one of the ones that actually use the memory cards. Quake's coming out at next.
Don't we have Quake 2 on N64?
Yeah. See the video stuff, man.
Common social phenomenon. So I had a double quarter pounder with cheese for lunch.
Nuggets, and then sweet and sour sauce and barbecue sauce, which the sweet and sour sauce is good.
But it's not spicy. What if somebody made a burger that was a third of a pound? No, that's stupid because it's clearly smaller than a quarter, right?
American math. I'm like, where's the damn beach? Supposed to save the sister, man.
In France, that would be like a double royale with cheese.
French.
Avec des fromages or something. I can't speak French, so don't at me, bro.
It's gonna be. What's up, you bitches? Fabulous piece of art.
In 2020, it's finally too racist to call this guy an Eskimo, right? So we gotta call him an Inuit or something, right? Or do you give a shit?
Oops. I don't want to quit.
Ratmus was so disgusted with what I just said, he wanted to quit the auction.
Just like eBay, everybody.
Just like eBay, Ratmus was so disgusted with me that he wanted to quit eBay.
Kurt Bitter is this fat bitch.
Ratmus is so disgusted once again.
This is bullshit. Mario RPG up in here. It's the gummy. Ideas for point rewards.
What were the choices you have so far?
Life force is running out.
How many points is it to get you to actually use the lazy shells and not sell them?
It's like 100,000.
Well, actually, I have an idea. Isn't there that one shop in like not Monstro Town?
Mulville?
No, not Mulville. Although I guess you could have one to like buy fireworks or something. Swap my party, make me throw away an item, make me sell equipment. Yeah, throwing away an item.
Lucky hammer or whatever.
No, but what's that one shop where like they sell mushrooms, but like they could be like secret awesome mushrooms, or they could be terrible mushrooms or something? Like make you go there and buy a weird mushroom.
Hey, Quack. Yes, thank you for the stuff.
Now I want some banana bread. Ratmus was totally gonna make me some, right? No, you weren't. Thanks, Quack. We got your jars of J Rape and Grap Jelly. Yeah, come on!
Bitches can't handle it.
That's what that's what the jars look like, they said.
I hope so too. Yeah, it's like my girlfriend usually makes it. I should try to make it sometime.
Yeah, we're supposedly having a cookout, but I don't think you're gonna make it for that because we already got so much other stuff going on. But I would really like some banana bread. Did it? Okay. So
even go back in.
In disgust. Wait a second. Oh, no, you didn't get that yet. I need to unmark that. Yeah, I guess our dad will be really happy about the relish. When I go to the store, I'll have to get some peanut butter and bread. I have some peanut butter jelly sandwiches with that, and I guess I have to get some chips too and try out that salsa.
Yes.
Maybe save that for the cookout. I don't know.
And how many other things are here? Is it one or two?
There's 2 treasure charts, and one of them's so effing important, as we all know.
That's why people came into the stream.
I don't think a jar broke.
Yeah, I mean they were packed well.
They were like triple packed. I see that you used bubble wrap for packing this time instead of Chex Mix. Do you have insurance on this car?
Look at the prime RD or whatever shipping it was. Like you get up to 50 or something.
I don't know. What if the post office is fucked? Where's my Space Ghost DVD?
What if they commit fraud against you like they did with me? Missing me, Mom. The gummy.
So yeah, Ratmus and I, we rewatched the first 2 Bill and Ted movies. We did not rewatch the Bill and Ted live-action TV series or the Bill and Ted animated TV series, although we have watched them before. Yes, they exist. Whoa. We did not do that either, especially not for Atari Lynx.
Dear friends.
We do, for some reason, own Bill and Ted's Excellent Video Game Adventure for NES, which is one of the worst NES games in history. That should be the plot of the movie, is them going back in time to fix that game.
Yes. I'll show you something that someone on Facebook posted. They made a NES version of that.
Whoa.
Have it up there, bitch.
Is that Mom No Wedding Bell?
Yeah.
Doom, do we know how long Luna's podcast is going to be? Is it going to be 1 hour or 2 hours or? Yeah, come on.
Let's lose their minds. Just like eBay. No!
Oh no. Don't forget to use your new Sundrop pot holder to take it out of the oven, right?
So don't burn yourself and drop it on the floor.
So at 6:30, Luna's gonna do a vodcast, and after that's done, I want to talk to Fish about some stuff.
Some detailed results.
Then when am I gonna have time to play Apex?
Never.
I had like 4 hours of sleep last night. Oh dear me, I just pooped myself. Just mark off that you got both treasure charts, and that won't bite me in the ass at all. Why is Kingdom Hearts trending on Twitter? I don't even want to know, right?
That's anything trending. You trendy bastard. Yes. Deep Pockets Gummy over here.
Wait, let me guess. Let me guess the name of the new Kingdom Hearts game that's coming out.
But yeah, I think it is a rhythm game.
Nobody found my wonderful calculation of pi hilarious. And by that I mean I Googled it.
Yes. Zamboni, everybody.
Zamboni, when would he ever be in Twitch again? Oh hey Luna.
How's it going, Luna? How's it going, lady humans? That's a great line from that movie.
Yes. Cool.
Sunshine, what the fuck, people?
Hey Luna, we got some salsa from Quackity Quack. You want to come over and try it? No, just kidding. It's medium, so it's like pathetic to Luna. He only eats ultra super duper spicy.
He wants to be on that, hop into the game show with his partner, Doom. And Doom would probably have a horrible time.
This is how Luna sees most sauces. Even the most insane of Buffalo Wild Wings that almost killed Doom was like this to Luna.
Carolina Reaper, what? Don't fear the Carolina Reaper.
California, Carolina, what's the difference between Reapers? Just give Luna the sauce, but then put in a bunch of California Reapers into it. Yeah. Alright, so obviously the green fucking rupee is right here, and Doom wants you to do the scream. And then,
Just walk there.
Like, the salsa that I get, like, I usually get medium, because that, like, is pretty fine. Like, I have had hot, and it's like I can handle it, but I can't eat very much of it at a time, I guess. So like that's why I prefer to eat medium, because I can just eat the whole jar. But like there's also a hot habanero of the brand that I usually get, and I have never tried that. It's kind of scary. Nice.
You're like, I'm burning.
One ruby?
I don't know what the actual yelling is.
Ah!
I'm gonna get some tingle tuna.
Yeah, I know, it's terrible.
Like I haven't had the wings in a while. That sounds really good.
Buffalo Wild Wings?
That would be a place. It's like my girlfriend doesn't like spicy, so it's.
My girlfriend doesn't like spicy either. What the hell is wrong with them?
She also doesn't like, garments.
She also likes billiards.
Yeah, like some of those things, it's like so effing hot. Like there's no like good flavor to it.
That's what they say in Triple G sometimes. It's like, this person did really well. It's like, it's really hot, but it, still has flavor. Blah, blah, blah. Doom has a waifu now?
P5.
Is Peach your waifu, from Super Mario Brothers 2 by default?
Put Toadette in there.
Yes, they should make DLC for Super Mario Brothers 2 where you can change Toad to Toadette.
Yes.
And Peach to Daisy.
Be like the version of Mario 3 on the Game Boy Advance where like the e-card reader, gives you extra bonus stuff. Is that why the frickin', very hot curry is not very hot? Because when I made the curry and my friend saw the body, like, very hot. That wasn't very hot.
Yeah, the curry that Ratmus makes out of a boxed Japanese mix, that's the hottest one, is very hot, right? There's nothing hotter than that from that brand, right?
Yeah.
And it is not hot at all.
Like, I would call it medium at best.
I think that was debunked in the ending of Super Mario Sunshine. Well, Dan, I know Peach isn't really my mother, right? Well, Junior...
Know what it is, but you want to give it to some, a hand in a toilet.
Alright, Ratmus, those are the 4 locations. What did you get in the post box just now?
It was the 30-point thing from Beatles stuff.
Okay. Yes. What I just said was word for word, canon of what happened in the ending. Anyway, those are the 4 locations of the Triforce pieces that you have to dig up, as well as the heart piece number 32.
Okay. Cutting puff. About as believable as, get up, oh Bob.
It's a good decision, Quack.
Which game?
Sunshine. I don't know which command is it. There it is. How could you forget about that? Don't you know that all of my mods are required to memorize all of my commands, all 446 of them?
Especially the ones that I make that apparently you hate. We'll do C5.
Ratmus, do the command Buster 2. Oh no, Quack. That's weird. Because in the command, for my name, it says, like, it says bracket channel. So I was thinking that maybe it would do the channel name of whoever posted it, but it just does my name. So why did he do that? Why didn't he just write Rockman? I think Lizard made that.
Because it'll just be the name of this room. It's always going to be in this room. So.
All right, try the command Buster with no number. Should have done this one first. Boss Hog, have you read the Quran?
Read it, memorized it, boy.
Don't worry, during my next anniversary stream, I'll go through all 446 commands for everyone, and we'll all memorize them together.
There'll be a test later.
And there'll be a test later, yeah, because I actually went back and I was watching my 5th anniversary Uno, and a lot of times what I like to do during my anniversary streams is like I'll say like, oh, let's look back on and remember things that happened, like, oh, remember here's all the GIFs that we used to use, and here's all these JPEGs that we haven't seen in a while, and talk about this, that, or the other. So yeah, let's go through every single freaking Nightbot command. Yeah, that'll be wonderfully fun. Yeah, see, Fish knows the commands. At least the ones that she likes. Fun's one word for it. You know what another word for it is?
Wonderful.
Fucking stupid, boring waste of time, apparently. Nightbot won't shut up even when people aren't doing commands.
Hung himself. A chunk of cheese.
Okay. Which location was that? C5?
Yeah.
I hope you memorize those locations so I don't have to keep posting them.
B4.
Quack remembers this command, right?
Speed run.
Stop swifting, Ratmus. People want the full experience.
Getting Swifty. Do some jumps.
If you asked me, going out to sea just to jump around would be pretty stupid. Oh wait, nobody asked me.
Back it up. Let's see.
Was this from Resident Evil 2?
Might have been.
Don't even remember. What else could it be?
Resident Evil 6.
I don't think we ever streamed Resident Evil
Yeah.
6. This was in B4.
Yeah.
Code.
Is this the hard piece?
A4, I believe so. Well, for all of you who are here, I'm going to say that next week Ratmus stream is going to start coming over on Tuesday. So again, we're changing the day, right, Ratmus?
What if you could change the date?
Even on Labor Day when we supposedly have that party, you're still coming over on Tuesday.
I guess so. Like the cookouts on Sunday, I think we're doing.
Yeah. But MGS now changed his name again, so his command name is wrong again.
What do you change it to?
SideQuest Sean. I have his command as MGTV. I'm wondering if I should just change the command to just MGS, because that's what we'll all remember, right? It'd be easier if I just do this.
Cannons. After Jinx 6, I can go to tower.
I believe so. Is this a new full container?
Yep.
Going into the Tower of the Gods with 13 hearts like a normal person. That's all the heart pieces you can get, obviously. Can't get any more blue choo-choos or items and upgrades. You've gotten all the charts that you can get. Just one treasure in frickin' G6. So yeah, it's gonna be a long journey to G6 and then to the Tower of the Gods. Just, you know, have fun and relax. Sit back and relax and enjoy the journey. As we talk about wonderful Nightbot commands, and you know, I bore people to sleep clearly.
Yeah.
You guys remember, you know, when I played when I streamed Family Feud and it was on an emulator, and then I decided to go and buy the cartridge. Well, then, like after I did that, I realized, well, one of the problems with that is if I stream it on cartridge, then there's no way that I can like pause the game and stop time to allow chat, you know, time to, you know, actually think of answers. So, like the timer's just going to be going, and
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
Pause time, baby. What?
Just pause time. My dad said his boss recently placed the laptop so I took them some of the specs later so I can be sure it's better than my current one. ... Sounds like something our dad would do. Like, you know, this doesn't happen very often, but like sometimes when something we have like a computer is like obsolete and it's really garbage and we need to get a new one, you know, he gets obsessed with like trying to give it to some relative because like, you know, he thinks like it needs to be put to use, like and someone will like it even though it's like a 6 or 7 year old computer and it's basically like,
like you're saying, like you wanted my old phone that's like 5 years old and like has battery issues.
An old phone that's like so effing obsolete it can like literally barely function, and he thinks someone's gonna want it. Give it a Samsung, you know. I usually more associate Samsung with like TVs or phones, but they make laptops, right?
Yeah. Protect the code.
Welcome back, Doom. Yeah, my computer has 16 gigs of RAM. I usually in the past, like never wanted to pay an exorbitant amount of money for extra RAM because I didn't feel like I needed that. Yeah. Remember this. Will Doom even be alive by that point?
We'll be dead robots.
We'll all be dead or robots. Robots for whom 100 gigs of RAM will be obsolete. How much memory did Johnny Mnemonic have in his head? Not that I've ever seen that movie.
I remember I like fell asleep while watching it during a sleepover, but yeah, I don't remember.
Probably like had a state-of-the-art built-in 56K modem. Yeah, you guys remember how the first computer that was only for me, not for me and Ratmus to share, that I ever got when I was in college was the very first iMac model. The hard drive size, 4 gigabytes
Wow.
for the entire computer hard drive.
It's like people's phones are way bigger.
I don't know how many mine has, 20 maybe? Maybe more, I don't know. Like I fucking put things on my phone.
It's like a cell phone. This is not dad.
I got 16 gig flash drives just lying around and probably sent one to Doom. What was the processing speed on that? I guess it was 233 megahertz. I was wondering about RAM. RAM. Wait, it didn't have any RAM? What? How is that possible?
Nice fish.
This says onboard RAM 0 megabytes. And no RAM? What?
Doesn't sound right.
Doesn't sound right.
Chunk of cheese. Maybe we'll take a little attention. Saying about the RAM.
I mean, a lot of this technical jargon I don't understand, but I'm thinking that it had 32 megabytes of RAM.
That sounds about right for the time.
Whoa, Quack posted the picture of a beautiful loaf of banana bread and a horrible loaf of banana soup with a wonderful sundrop pot holder in the middle. Molten banana cake. Eat it up with a spoon. Okay, wait, did you get the Triforce and I wasn't paying attention?
Yes. So I got all the treasures.
Alright, time for the Tower of the Gods.
Yes.
You guys want to hear a wonderful story about, the computer equivalent of, back in my day I had to, walk 15 miles to school in the snow, both ways uphill. the iMac operating system, you know, before OS 10, every operating system of OS 9 or 8 or whatever the hell came before that, it was not, you know, Unix based or whatever. So the programs were not like firewalled and separated from each other. So whenever, like, you know how if a program locks up, like, you know, if something's wrong and your browser locked up, you know, you just you force quit it or whatever, it's Control Apple Delete, you know, you just close that program. There was no way to do that on the old system. If anything like that locked up, your entire computer locked up and you had to like pull the plug, basically. But like the iMac on the side of it, it had this tiny little pin hole in order to, like, you had to stick the head of a pin into that hole and it would be a reset button and it would reset the computer when you couldn't do anything else. And so, like, I bought from a third party, I don't know if eBay existed, but somehow I bought, like, online from a third party. Basically, somebody, like, designed a button that would fit into that hole and stick there, so it was an actual button. So all you had to do was push the button, and it pushed a pinhole into that freaking reset button.
Button bad.
And it's like, that's the fucking way they should have designed that to begin with.
Go over to the west first, right?
I think you have to go the other way.
Shit. Jump out. What are you doing, son? This door here.
That door has one thing, that door has another thing. I think you can do either one first.
Let's go to this one.
I think this is probably the map. Damn it! It's wonderful to design a computer with, you know, no disk drive and no way to save anything.
Yes.
'Cause all it has is a CD, you know, reading drive, and, you know, flash memory literally did not exist. That sounds wonderful. Holy shit. Good job, Ratmus.
Then said Tuth.
And then it turned out it was a scam, right? I wonder if I can go back in my eBay history, like, all the way and see what my first purchase was, because I've been on eBay for like 20 years or something.
Yeah, I've been for, you know, that long too.
I do have a funny, you know, offensive eBay story if you guys want to hear it.
How much?
It was right after the Xbox One was announced, and like people were upset, and I guess, you know, they thought it was a stupid name or a stupid system or what, and somehow I went online on eBay. I don't know how I found
Is
this.
it just the map in here?
I think so. It's probably a joy pendant, but you don't need that. Anyway, somebody had put on eBay an actual listed auction on eBay, and the title was Tiny X-Bone to Put in Your Anus, X-Bone Suppository. And then the picture was something, it looks like it's the size of like an eraser, and it's like made to look like an Xbox One, but it's the size of an eraser. It's like next to a Sharpie and a computer mouse, and it's really tiny. And it says Tiny X-Bone to Put in Your Anus, X-Bone Suppository. It's listed at 99 cents, and it was an actual eBay auction. And I have a screenshot of it, but it has like Ratmus's name and stuff. And I mean, I guess I could crop it out and put it on Discord, because you guys totally want to see what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. It's definitely better now.
Is it?
Just flow across this radar ship. Oh, rub-a-pum-pum.
Everything got eerily quiet.
Things are just quiet now.
Start screaming, Ratmus.
Get into port.
Like I'm looking in my eBay purchase history, and it looks like it's only allowing me to go back to 2018, unless there's some other way to do this. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I looked at like feedback from older items. They're just like numbers, and it doesn't, you can't like get any info.
Yeah.
I think 1999 was when I started my account.
Like I don't know what this is because, like the things that I bought in 2018, like I don't know what this. Oh wait, no, okay, it was the brand new re-release of Clue Master Detective board game. That was that. And then looks like a PSN 1-year subscription card and Las Vegas Complete Series Season 1 through 6 DVD was apparently what I had bought in 2018. Wow, that does sound cool.
This is madness.
Whoa, guess what I bought on eBay in 2019? Oh yeah, I thought that my famous controller that I use for Final Fantasy VI with the turbo, I thought it was broken, so I bought 2 ASCIiWare ASCIIPad SNES controllers, and then I realized that I had a second one already, so now I have 4 of them. Of course, some of them aren't exactly that great. And then I bought the complete series of the Net, which was bootleg, which that woman wrote "May God Bless" on the back. And then I bought a signed copy of Tiger Heli for NES, signed by the person who sold it on eBay, Captain Planet 3K.
Good times.
Remember that?
Remember this?
Which I have a picture of. The only thing I bought in 2020 was the Family Feud cartridge. Yeah, what happened to the music of this dungeon? I don't know, it fucking broke.
Is it because like I went in like during the morning?
I don't know.
That's what happened the first time.
Do you need to leave the dungeon and come back?
Totally. If I played the Song of Passing, like what happens?
Nothing would happen. What about Frank's 2,000-inch TV?
Oh shit.
May God bless. The person who sold me the net on DVD that said "May God bless" on the back of, the person is no longer a registered user of eBay.
No.
This is the description of that person when I click on their name, and I don't want to dox them or anything, so I won't, say their actual name on eBay. I don't even know if they're still on eBay, like I said. There's the music. So the music was just never playing to begin with?
Yeah.
Like, I could understand Windfall. Like, I've seen some weird things happen with Windfall based on turning night into day, but, like, this is a dungeon. Like, I would think that the music would just play all the time and time would have no meaning here, but... Well, dude, that's a racial slur, clearly.
I know, darling, like him too. Okay, boomer.
Yes.
We'll solve everybody. What is lighting those torches do?
Joy pendant, I think. Which, yeah, since you should totally put on the stupid mask since you're in a dungeon, right? Cupboard doesn't even know what the fuck this is because he never got it. What is it? I'll have to open it again because I just closed it. I mean, like the number and star next to my name. It says my feedback score is 142 with a little blue star. Let's see. Yeah, I have been a member of eBay since December 21st, 1999. Let me try to see how far back I can go on this thing.
Way back.
The Wayback Machine. What do you mean? Wouldn't it have taken like the same amount of time? I honestly don't remember. I'm guessing we probably had. I mean, we definitely had dial-up in 1999. Unless I was at college. At college, we had, like, I guess DSL, I guess is what it was. It was 1999 DSL. But when I was at home, I would have been using the 56K, I guess.
About that cake.
Okay, yeah, I have scrolled back as far as it will let me on the feedback. And yeah, I have no idea what the items were because they don't exist. It's just a number. But it might be the first thing that I ever bought on eBay, maybe. The seller is still there, and the seller is still on eBay, and it says, like, what items does this person have for sale right now? And it's like a bunch of, like, baby toys and, like, dolls and baby products and lamps and just weird shit. I don't know what I would have bought from this person. I have no clue.
An unbeatable puzzle. Got my money. Money.
Yes. So, like, and yeah, like this, the time frame that this lists is stupid because it's only anything over a year. It just says more than a year ago. That's all the information you get. So I have no idea when any of these were done. All it says is more than a year ago. So, like, as far back as I can go where it says what was actually bought, here's some of the things I bought on eBay. Quad 4 CD jewel, it's basically an empty CD jewel cases of, like, one that holds 4 discs in one case, is what I'm saying. Hotel Mario for CDI. Assieware Super Advantage Arcade Stick Super Nintendo. Clue for Sega Genesis. Echo the Dolphin for Sega Genesis. Dragon Ball Z Majin Buu plush doll. I remember I bought that for Ratmus for Christmas one year. So I could probably figure out what year that was, if anyone cares, but we don't. 4-in-1 Super Nintendo / NES / Genesis / N64 to Wii controller adapter. NES 72-pin connector installed in system with 60-day guarantee. Yes, I bought a refurbished NES. There's a bunch of Star Trek cards I bought. I guess one of these cards was Star Trek Blaze of Glory LaForge Impersonator. So now I guess it's totally a good time to tell Doom about the Geordie LaForge story that I said I was going to tell him about, right?
Yes.
So when the Star Trek, the customizable card game first came out, with the first set, there was only Premier and it was only Next Generation, and they sold it in 60 card starter decks, right? And you would get like basically the amount of cards that you would need to actually play, pretty much. And then they would have 15 card booster packs, and I think it was in each booster pack they would give you 1 rare card, and then like 2 or 3 uncommon, and then the rest would be common cards, right?
Yeah.
So obviously people like Captain Picard, Riker, Geordie LaForge, Data, people like that would obviously be some of the rare cards, right? So at the first Star Trek convention I ever went to, and it was actually like a general sci-fi convention. It was the first convention we ever went to. It was Ratmus and I and our mom went there. You know, they have tables of people selling stuff, obviously, right? So a lot of people were selling Star Trek, the card game, because it was in the 90s. So I go up to a table and I see someone had, you know, just a Geordie LaForge card by itself. I don't remember how much it was, but I want to say like $10 or something, maybe 10, 15 bucks. And so I look at it, I'm like, wow, a Geordie LaForge card. I'm probably never going to be lucky enough to get one of those randomly. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this. So I bought the Geordie LaForge card by itself for $10 or whatever it was, right? And then later that day, I don't know if it was at the same table or a different table, I bought a bunch of random booster packs, right? So then I get home, and I open up the booster packs when I get home, and wouldn't you know it, there was a freaking Geordie LaForge rare card in one of those booster packs. And then, a few weeks or months or years later, I don't know, it was some short amount of time later, very quickly after that, bought another booster pack somewhere, got a third Geordie LaForge randomly in a booster pack. So I ended up with 3 Geordie LaForges after thinking that I wouldn't get one. I should totally have him sign it, but I've never met, you know, the guy. HD DVDs, whoa. It looks like I was buying a lot of rare cards on eBay at this time. Apparently I bought a DBZ Videl figure, Time Cop for Super Nintendo, whoa. A couple months ago, DK sent me a message. He's like, hey, have you seen this? It was something that he saw on one of his Facebook groups. Somebody had found a MASH trivia game like at a garage sale, and he sent me the picture of it, and I was like, yeah, I own that already. I got it on eBay. The 1984 Golden Trivia MASH trivia game.
Down the fire.
Wow, here's the Nintendo NES 101 top loader installation, RCA AV and LED add-on upgrade service. So I had bought the top loader at a used game store, and then apparently somebody on eBay was offering the service of, of upgrading it to the
Yeah, we bought it at that vintage villain store in my friend's town.
which is now out of business. So yeah, I had to pay for somebody on eBay. I had to, I guess, ship the system to that person. They did the modification for me and sent it back. Well, this is interesting. Look at this series of things that I bought on eBay. I wonder why. Super Mario World cleaned and tested. Link to the Past cleaned and tested. Super Metroid cleaned and tested. Super Nintendo System console with 2 controllers cables cleaned and tested. Super Nintendo NES cartridge covers 8-piece. Donkey Kong Country 2 cleaned and tested. Gee, I wonder why I bought all those at once. Yeah, sounds kind of familiar. Crystal Pepsi. A bunch of amiibo cards for Super Mario Maker. Night Trap limited run game sealed. Remember that?
Yes, I do.
Crystal Pepsi should always come up and come back.
Exactly. I don't care if there's, a horrible pandemic, the Crystal Pepsi.
Now we're up to the present day with my Family Feud. Actually, my capture device that I'm using right now, it has a really small cable. I think it's like 3 feet, and like it's so small that it's kind of annoying. So I bought a 6-foot cable off eBay, and then for some reason it just wouldn't work with my thing. So I think I probably returned it, and so I've just been stuck with the damn 3-foot cable because the 6-foot cable didn't work for some reason. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? DK just sent me some stuff. Oh, okay. DK's posting some comments on my most recent iJedi video.
What did they say about it?
Kill him like Jimmy. Oh. And let's stop reminiscing about eBay for some reason.
Start reminiscing about Crystal Pepsi.
And crystal meth. I'm just kidding. Let's look at all the stuff Ratmus has bought off eBay.
Porno. I've been buying like my sleep apnea nose pillows off eBay because it's cheaper than buying them through other stores and shit.
I've never owned an HD DVD. I do remember when we go to Mojo's, you know, I have seen HD DVD copies of movies, you know, sometimes that they have available to sell.
Yeah. Really?
But yeah, like, I come to think of it, I don't remember ever seeing them like in a store when they were actually like existed. These guys will never betray you, right?
Oh, that's Shiva.
Oh,
This is the best cookies.
a mail-in coupon for 5 free HD DVDs. Did you redeem that coupon and get your 5 free HD DVDs?
They only made 4.
It's only 4 were ever made. It's like the Virtual Boy. Oh. I can just leave and not even deal with them. Amazing.
What's over here?
Well, there's the small key that you need to proceed. Don't worry about the south chest because it's fucking 10 rupees.
So it's too close to the edge.
Ratmus was living on the fridge. I mean, the edge. That was the thing still moving that you did.
Yeah.
Amazing. What a fun reset. Where's your fucking gliding device? Don't be like you're going the wrong way. Don't be like Cobra.
Cooler than curly fries and Cobra.
I can just disco granny or glide to the exit. Yeah. Didn't we tell? I think we told some stories about your college because you know you were talking about your friend, and then I mentioned I mentioned to chat or something about the one guy who had a bad trip and hallucinated that Vegeta was going to kill him, right?
One came out of his wall straw and killed
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
And then there was that other guy where like they put something up about him that was offensive, so he like broke the door off the bathroom.
Yeah, like so the story was he said something like racist to like one of the people we knew. So my roommate wanted to get back at him by like printing up these flyers like have you seen my wife / have you seen my dog, and it was a picture of like a woman having sex with a dog on it, and like you know put his number and like his name, you know, call Scott or whatever the heck it was. And yeah, he saw it in the bathroom stall, got pissed off and like ripped the door off or something.
That's great, but I was going to talk about that other guy who would say things like
Cool as fuck.
that's cool as fuck, yo.
Mm-hmm.
And so like he was kind of a weirdo, right?
Yeah.
But then so like your other friend who came over and like to make fun of that guy, your other friend started saying stuff to him like that's cooler than curly fries, man.
Yeah.
And then did he start saying it too, or?
I think he might have.
Yeah, I just found that funny. Was I there at that time visiting too, or was it just?
You were at one point, so.
I don't know. I mean, I do remember meeting that guy probably once. What if Chirp couldn't figure this out? Well, Quack, you might have to consider this, an attempt, and try to make banana bread again next time. Right?
Yes.
I wonder if I should make some more chili dogs and put, more of Quack's relish on it.
Yes. We want Sonic.
Watch the Sonic movie that you totally want back.
Yes, because I forgot to take it again.
What if I gave you the Sonic movie, but inside was Airheads?
No. What if Airwolf was inside?
I want that guy to remake his Spider-Man YouTube poop, and instead of having J. Jonah Jameson say Airman, I want him to say Airwolf.
Or like there was some news like video that came up on YouTube for me because like I just went to the next video or something and like someone's profile that was like J. Jonah Jameson said, what's really wrong with New York City is that menace Spider-Man. I posted in the comments.
Whoa, hey Bear Ninja.
How you doing? I'm on a boat.
How's it going? Quack made some banana bread but screwed it up and it turned into
Banana boat.
turtle soup, I was gonna say. Yes, banana boat sunscreen.
Rub it on your arm when it cools down. You'll be fine out in the sun, oh god.
Banana boat. Ner, 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 ner. Banana boat. Ner, 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 ner. That's one of the sunscreens that we do use. We have some of it. Gotta get that SPF 70 because that's crazy. We've had good days and bad days. Today's pretty good, other than the fact that I got like 4 hours of sleep. I'm actually feeling okay. How you doing, Ratmus? Now's the time to go back and get that other thing.
So.
Ratmus is obviously playing the game, not me. I'm louder because I'm closer to the microphone. Sorry about that.
Montour.
There's even a treasure chest on your map. You better draw 'em right. Not here. Oh yeah, you're right. That actually is the joy pendant, but still, it's in the room past that. Oh yeah, Doom, you mentioned about repos. Like, I could have sworn, there was something about like Illinois, our governor trying to extend the no evictions is what I heard. But yeah, I didn't hear anything about repos. So yeah. Does Illinois have any Indian reservations?
Obviously, no one in Wisconsin does.
Yeah, I know Wisconsin has at least 2, if not more. But I don't. Yeah, there are none in Illinois. video taken from well, you know, whatever gets you through the pandemic, I guess.
The rats. Open the windows.
All right, here we go. Here's a list of Indian reservations in the United States by state. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It says that there's 10 in Wisconsin. Although 1, 2, 3 of them are called communities, not reservations. The other ones actually say reservation in their name. And that's, many other states have many more, it seems. Wait. Actually, there's 2 more that are somehow in Wisconsin and Minnesota. California has a shitload.
This is Ashley from Kingston.
Oh. There's only one Indian reservation in Wyoming. Now, the reservation in Wisconsin that Ratmus and I have been to is the Menominee Reservation. I know there's also the Oneida Reservation very closely nearby. I don't know exactly where their land is, if we've ever been there or not. It's near Green Bay. We might have technically been there.
I mean, that would make sense, right?
And then one of the other ones is called the Forest County Potawatomi Community. That might have been where we camped one time, I'm not sure. It might have been where we camped, we were very close to it.
Need those bombs, fools. Time for an exhibition match. You've done well to find this place, asshole. I'm gonna kick your ass.
You guys like Ratmus's voice acting? Don't forget to tell him about, you know, the free arrows for the exhibition.
Fighting in a two-hand.
There's the Winnemucca Indian Colony in Nevada, which I remember because that old game on DOS, what was the name of that? Gold Rush?
Yeah.
It had a question about Winnemucca, Nevada. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of those in there. descent into Hyrule or a descent into madness.
That's the same thing.
I need to write more things in this guide about the coronavirus. According to what Ratmus just said, yes. Madness? DK, I thought this was Sparicia.
How you doing, DK? You doing okay?
It's going swimmingly. Ratmus just killed again.
It's okay, it was an exhibition fight.
You say, yeah, come on.
Come on! Come on! More freaking arrows. I think I could buy some from Beatles stuff outside, right?
Killed that guy's will to live. Unless you get some from the Bozars, you're going to be forced to fight.
That's true.
You on lunch break, DK? We only got a certain amount of time to talk. Nice. You just said that. DK loved the latest installment of iJedi. Feels like it's been forever, and I'm going to have to record another one tomorrow. So what should I complain about? Gotta run the store, okay.
Get some beer, right?
I have had a terrible time with Apex lately. I need to get one ranked win for a weekly challenge, and I mean, the challenge just came up yesterday, so I've only been trying for a ranked win since yesterday. But I swear I have not gotten a win of any kind since like last Thursday or Friday. I think it's been like 5 days and like 100 games, and I haven't won a single game. And like statistically speaking, I should be winning every 20 games that I play with Gibraltar. I should win. Every like 20 to 25 games with any character, I should have a win according to my win percentage. I have 100 games in a row with no win. My win percentage for this season has plummeted from 6% to 3%.
How is Magic doing, DK?
I really would like to play with you guys. I could try to play tonight if I blow off song, I guess. Who have you guys been playing as lately? The same people, or who have you guys like to play with these times? I've been doing really good with Revenant lately, so I've even tried playing as him. Yes, the Revenator.
The Originator.
Well, I don't think we have any specific plans. After this stream, I gotta watch a Luna vodcast. Then I gotta talk to Fish about some stuff.
About some waffles.
And then I really don't have anything specifically planned after that. Yeah, I think the first day of the season I had 2 wins, and I'm like, oh, this is going great. And then I had a couple more, and I got 5, and then just nothing. Um, Last night I was in a game with some rando playing as Rampart, and he showed me this crazy thing where he used Rampart's wall and gun to glitch through the wall to get into a loot vault. Okay, so Steffi's Revenant, you're doing Lifeline. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so I guess I would try to be Gibraltar because, like I said, Gibraltar is my quote unquote best character. I have the most wins and the most kills and the most everythings with him, but I don't know what it's been lately. I just haven't had the magic luck or something. I don't know. Yeah, thanks, Doom, for that wonderful bit of advice. Clearly not pressing the right button or something. Yeah, I mean, I think it was something like where, he put the wall at an angle and then he put the gun like behind the wall, like right near the door, so that I guess like when you mount the gun or whatever the correct word is, it clipped him, Rampart, through the door of the loot vault. And it was, I don't know if it probably doesn't work on every loot vault. I don't know, because I saw him do it twice, because actually, crazily enough, it started the game, and our third person like went off on his own and died and quit out. And so then this person was like, that guy's an idiot. Here, check this out. I'll show you this glitch. And he showed me the glitch. And it was on the loot vault that's near, what's it called? The dome or whatever. But then the crazy thing is, when we died, I immediately went into another game, and it was me and that same guy again, and a third person. So again, I'm amazingly with the same guy 2 games in a row, and he again, like, he pings the loot vault, and he says, like, hey, come over here, and the third person was like, huh? What are you guys doing, huh? But like me, I know what's gonna happen, so I'm running over there, and he clips in there again. I have definitely heard of people being banned for cheating by using by using those weird shooty bots things, like modifications, like
aiming bots.
Yeah, aiming bots, which I think you have to you have to be a real cheater to do that. Like I would never have heard of somebody being banned for like clipping, not to my knowledge. I don't. I mean, it's their fault that glitch is there. I don't think that somebody should be banned for that. But yeah, they do ban people for the aimbots. I know. I don't know what aimbots really are or how they're used, but I know they exist.
They're like magnets.
Oh, here, great part of the game, best part of the game, right here.
Yes. Time to skip that barrier, right?
Okay, wait. I don't want to ruin this wonderful scene. DK, if you and Steffi did willing to play with me tonight, what time should I be available for that? Like, would it be okay to, what time? And also, I totally understand that this offer is totally rescinded if Steffi doesn't feel like playing with me, right?
Yes.
One piece.
You guys have probably been playing duos, I would imagine. If you guys won twice last night, I'm horribly a failure who's just bringing the team down, and will be a huge letdown, obviously.
Like Jimmy the Geek.
Oh. Probably around 10. Because if I can be there, I'd probably be there at like 10:30, I would guess. Skin bag right here. And then just win after I die, Also, do you guys play ranked? Is that what we'll be playing, ranked or regular?
Bitch.
I'm starting to get a little hungry.
Do we have arrows?
Does he have enough arrows? The other thing about when Steffi was asking how do I like the new season, I guess the other big change is the way Evo armor works now. And again, at the start, my first thought was oh, I don't like this at all. This is not good. This is terrible. But I've definitely warmed up to it. It's I guess my main issue with it is I don't know if maybe it's what the armor. I don't know if maybe what's making it harder for me to win now is the armor, because it's so much easier for most people to get something like red armor. So I've had several times where me and my whole team had red armor, yet we still got slaughtered. Or I thought I was good because I had red armor, but here comes a whole team with red armor and they just fucking slaughter me. So it's before, when it's oh, I have red armor, I'm almost invincible, nothing can touch me. But now it's well, you got to assume that everyone has red armor by the time there's 6 teams left. So guess I'll die.
Guess I die.
Well, clearly I'm not a goonie. Welcome back, Quack.
That was the store.
You probably could have got banana bread from the store and have it be done in time. Never give up. I have some chicken sandwiches for dinner. Should I add Quack's pickles to them? Did you or Fish ever like get an answer from Twitch support about why those emotes of yours aren't working at all? Well, that sucks. I was gonna say, like, you didn't try. Did you message them at all, Quack, or no? Whoa. Okay, so you guys didn't message them, so. Are you trying to make me look stupid in front of the other guests? Yeah, yeah, some of that stuff, DK, like sounds like technical jargon of FPSs or something, and like I don't know, like I can only talk about my personal experiences, and I've felt like I've been able to shoot people better. Like I don't know if it's something that they did this season, but I've felt. Maybe it's just anecdotal. Like I've been able to damage enemies better. Maybe that's because the armor is less or whatever. Like, even with me not being able to get wins, like my amount of damage and my kill to damage ratio are still very good. But I don't know what it is. I just can't close, I guess. Nice. Well, the weird thing is, like, if you guys go to that page of the Cheering Bits emotes and you upload it and you hit it, upload it, and whatever, like, if there's some sort of a problem like that, like, you would think it would tell you right there, like, didn't work because of blah, blah, blah. You're of course referring to Seal the person, right?
Kiss from the Rose in the Rain or whatever his song is.
Alright, now I gotta figure out, what things Ratmus needs to do here.
I need to do Cyclones and I'm gonna get the hammer.
You're gonna get the hammer and leave? Is that your plan? Yeah. Okay, I guess that's a plan.
What's this whirlwind having, motherfucker?
Where do you think he is?
Babylon 4.
As I tried to, explain to Cobra, are you passing anywhere? Okay, well, yeah, because like my theory is like if you were just playing this game for the first time and the king tells you to go to Forsaken Fortress, it's a straight shot northwest, which which you'll run into Cyclonus right there, which I think is the intention. That too. You're talking about that sci-fi series or movie? I've only vaguely heard of it and I have not watched it. DK, I did finally listen to your podcast where you were talking to that special effects working lady. And yeah, I didn't have any comments about it or anything other than the fact that I sent you that YouTube video that I hope you watched. What is this? What is this? Twitch support says creating your brand takes time and investment, so we're hooking you up with a free library of default emotes until you find an artist that fits your style. Partners and affiliates can now choose from a selection of pre-approved emotes. Is this like if you don't have any emotes? Or does everyone get these? I'm guessing it's probably if you just became an affiliate and you don't have any emotes, I would guess. I don't know. Oh. I don't know. I'm obviously happy with my emotes. All right. Are you close to D4?
I'm in D3.
Yeah. You could swing by there and pick up a silver rupee if you want. Are you gonna go straight and get the hammer? Besides that.
Yeah.
And then I'll wait till you get the hammer before I start giving you other stuff to do, I guess. Kyle MacLachlan? You mean the star of the hit TV series Desperate Housewives? Ratmus can't wait to, finish Forsaken Fortress so he can do some reefs, right?
So no one ever.
I don't want to mess with no reefer addicts, okay?
This is walking already. Up to B2, it's right there. I mean, I really just want to post.
And I definitely do not see any such emote. Alright, so you're going for the skull hammer now?
Yeah.
Did you have something I needed to tell you or something?
I think so. I got that one silver ruby and then
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna BRB.
yeah, the siding on the back of my parents' house, I guess, because like that area doesn't get too much sun. It's just like dirty and like lots of moss. Still like a ton of moss that the sprayer was barely getting any off on the cement on the deck there. Holy buds. Just like that. Ramming speed. Let's go, let's go, let's go. My friend's house, we were trying, like, we beat Doom 1 co-op on the hardest difficulty, but, like, Doom 2 keeps crashing in certain levels because I think there's, like, just so many enemies firing projectiles that, like, the game crashes. It's like, freaking horrible, but, like, you can, when you die, you just restart, so. But the enemies get reloaded, yes. What my friend might have to do is just like do that on his own with like the second player just standing there and like not spawning because it seemed to freeze more when like both of us were in a room with lots of imps firing projectiles. So. They're blowing shit up. All right. Oh, yeah, damn it. What are you doing, son? Going in separate. Surprised in the HD collection they don't, give them one. According to some theorists, there's it's like the Master Sword. I think he said was like a titanium and gold, mix basically that's stronger than titanium for some reason. Get down. Dwarf's like, that was fucking hilarious. Oh god, those fuckers. I could save my sister, or I could go, say that a few more times. Fuckers can, up and die. So we can discuss now. So he thinks you brought the food. Did you move some box for Dad in the garage? I don't think so.
Well, I think he wants you to do that.
And I got the hammer. Where should I go next?
Hey guys, I'm back. I'm not caught up on chat. Alright, well, the 2 arrow upgrades are here. Alright, bye DK, thanks for being here. You can get the hurricane cyclone thing from there. Hey Free Infinity, how's it going?
Feeling free.
Crushing up and crushing town. Arby's had the meats. Can't actually get any heart pieces.
I'm gonna give Sadie a treat real quick.
Does she deserve anything? You just crashed into Beetle Snuff, man.
I figured. The one killer beetle stuff, man. Just
You're a
shooting
mean
them
one, Mr. Beetle Snuff, man. These are all the locations where you can do something before beating the Forsaken Fortress. Wait, and G2.
Javelin 2.
I sent 3 Infinity's battleship, of course. Burger King is trending on Twitter. Probably because they're bringing back the Yumbo, right?
Oh god, nope. People being dumb. I spiked the punch.
Alright, which location was this?
A3. Maker of the fins. I need that sweet ecstasy, yo.
Sweet Ecstasy.
Here's the fountain beatbox for you. Just kidding, I won't.
Cajun and Weapon X are streaming Ikaruga.
Whoa. They just hate each other, touch themselves.
Who would ever stream Ikaruga, let alone stream with their own brother?
Karuga time.
Ratmus is going to beat Wind Waker and then immediately start Ikaruga, right?
It's like, why would you do that to yourself? B7, it's just the crest. Something else.
Just hitting the crests.
I feel like you're very far from the island when you go up here.
Are you getting hungry, Ratmus?
A little bit, you know.
Is Sadie getting hungry?
What do you think? More food. Right there. Let's see it through.
Oh! Did you give him the complimentary ID?
You can do that.
Do you even need to buy shit from him anymore? Ratmus wants to be complimented once in a while. Sadie's sniffing that bubble wrap.
Please don't shoot my boat.
Please don't shoot me.
Sadie.
Do we need to take a break after this night's crust?
Sure. And I can take her out again and stuff.
You can take Sadie out and do whatever the hell Dad wanted you to do. I think it's move a box.
Just a box.
You mean
What I done, son?
You mean my brother Ratmus won?
How's it going? Does Hole sound low?
Who's actually playing the game right now?
This is sick bastard.
I'm basically doing nothing, and by that I mean telling him what to do. And Ratmus, take that ridiculous thing off. And he takes off his fake mustache, right? Talk about that mask, of course.
Tears of joy. I should have your sister already, goddamn.
Or were you talking about Sadie?
Home. Did I say you're home?
Take the mask off. Alright, let me see here.
Taking her
So
out.
okay, so we are doing a break right now. Okay, here are the places that Ratmus needs to go to next. Right now we got to take like a 5 or 10 minute break. Ratmus is taking Sadie out. I'm gonna get food because I'm hungry, and then we will obviously be back with more Wind Waker. If anyone has to leave during the break, bye. Thanks for being here. Also, Sadie is totally having the chicken.
I gave her a little bit of the grilled chicken. One of the things that you told me, scroll upward. Okay, so G4 was 1.
You'll have to take the road to G4, yeah.
Say all the Beatles stuff while we eat. I bought like eggplant ravioli at Costco. My girlfriend likes eggplant parmesan, but she said it was the ravioli was too chewy.
Okay.
Are your sandwiches?
Should say the secret ingredient is Quack's pickles. Ratmus, have you even watched the Clone Wars final season yet?
No, I have not. You want some money or some, grape jelly?
If he wants money, he can fuck off. But if he wants grape jelly, maybe. Does he also work on the Mortal Kombat games, like those crazy cousins that Ratmus and I met?
You burping, Sadie?
I read that as, according to his Facebook, he robbed a bank. I mean, people have put worse things on Facebook, I assume.
You mean, them committing crimes or, the horrible shit? So drop the pickle, I'll eat it. Pickle.
cousin's a doctor, so if anything, I should be borrowing money from her.
My cousin's a senior in high school.
I don't acknowledge that, cousin.
Up to G2 or something. Still on charger.
I think it's a submarine. Did she ever say, "I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a cheeseburger today"? I bet it's Wilhelmina.
Toucan Sam's in here. I'm gonna shoot him right in his damn face. Yeah, I watched that.
I don't remember that.
It was like recent, but yeah, it could have just been a warning shot, like in GTA 3, though, according to me. Spoils.
Quack, I was hoping you were going to say the one where Betty Boop does porn. This isn't hell at all.
Shitty L targeting, or L targeting, whatever.
That's a classic, Quack. I was gonna play that sound clip, but I'm not sure if YouTube would get pissed. What did they call, Enma-sama on Dragon Ball Z dub?
It was like Pinyama or something, but like
King
hell was half full.
The Home for Infinite Losers or whatever. Wait, what? Did you just do G2?
Yeah.
I hope I didn't delete the wrong thing. Wait, I think I did delete the wrong thing.
Okay.
F1 you haven't done, right?
No.
I'm sinking so many effing battleships.
Yesterday morning, Sadie was laying on her bed, and then my girlfriend went up to her, and then Sadie rolled to be on her back, but was too close to the side, and actually rolled off the bed.
And then everyone laughed their asses off.
I was upset because she landed on her head, but she seemed fine.
Good thing you got that platform chart, because you're going to some C platforms right now.
Whoa.
You see platforms, then you go to them. That's how it
Then I
works.
shit on them. Is that the only thing up here?
Dude, man, sometimes I don't even know why. I know why I watched the dub of the first 2 seasons of Sailor Moon, because again, like Doom said, that's all we had at the time. But by the time the seasons 3 and 4 dub came out, I had already seen the entire series subbed. So why the fuck did I watch those dubs? I guess it was partly me being morbidly curious about it, and number 2 being a big Sailor Moon fan that I watched those fucking dubs. I've never heard of those 90s cartoons because I don't know 90s cartoons. Except for Sailor Moon, clearly. But Doom, I would like to show you some of those clips that you posted that you saw in the dub, but me posting what they actually were in the real anime, I'll get to that sometime. I have the episodes, it's just a matter of me clipping those parts. Yeah, good job. Yeah, they were on. Well, well, yeah, because I never had Cartoon Network until 1997, and I was 18 years old and in college at the time. So, the stuff I started watching was, I guess, Toonami and Space Ghosts. Yeah, which my Space Ghost DVD is lost in the mail currently.
Fred Willard, oh god.
Rip Fred Willard. Yeah, but I was not watching any of the other stuff from Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network, from the 90s that kids generally watch because
Yeah,
all that stuff. Yeah, like, is this the only thing that matters?
It's the only thing that's here, yeah.
There's other chests, which is minor shit.
I guess so.
E2 and E5.
I like I said, I did watch a lot of the early Sailor Moon dub. I never actually watched I never actually watched the DBZ dub. Like I maybe seen 1 or 2 episodes of it that Ratmus showed me, but like luckily by the time Ratmus started getting me into anime, you know, we were able to get fan subs, like whether it was at a convention or through the internet or whatever.
Well, like a lot of the like Dragon Ball, I remember I think we bought Dragon Ball from like a convention, but like I knew a friend who was getting Dragon Ball Z, and then he was having me like make tapes and stuff, and then I like by doing that, I got a free copy of all those episodes, which were like terrible quality. Alright, YouTube is next.
Nice, Quack. Yeah, Ratmus and I never had cable or satellite. Until 1997, I went off to college, and my college had cable. And then, during my freshman year, I was able to convince my parents, who decided to get DirecTV satellite, and they had that installed like literally after I got home from freshman year of college. We finally got that, which was summer 1998. So yeah. Wait, what the hell is I read that as Trix cereal. What the hell is Triple's cereal?
Alright, what's in here? I gotta bomb something in here?
E2, it's a heart piece from chart 30.
Okay, I'll open it then.
But yeah, I remember Ratmus and his friend were at his friend's house watching the DBZ dub, and they were filming something they thought was funny, and then I saw the tape of that. Like, I specifically remember that, and like things that they told me about. Like, they always told me that Vegeta always said clown all the time. He called everyone clowns, and then like I think we look back at the dub, and like he really didn't do that as often as you made it seem. But yeah, from conventions we were able to. I remember getting the DBZ subs from conventions. Like I don't know about the stuff you're talking about with your friend. I don't exactly remember that. But I remember when I was in college, like desperately trying to find sites on the internet to get Sailor Moon subbed, on VHS, and I did. But of course, the first subbed anime that Ratmus and I ever watched was Urusei Yatsura, and that was not fan subs. Those were official release subs that you rented from Blockbuster at first, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to bookmark this for later. I don't know if I want to play it on stream.
I think that's the last one.
Well, it's not the last one anymore.
Well,
because E5 is the Triforce chart under the Cabana. So once you get that and decode it, then you'll have that plus the treasure for the chart that you just got, which is those two places.
that is de-ice.
His baby brother. Okay, Andrew from the Game Display just tweeted a picture of the box for Mega Man 2 and the book called Mega Man 2 Worlds of Power. And it says, spot the difference. I see the difference. You guys see the difference?
There's no seal. He's not. Doesn't have a gun.
I swear I don't think we had that book, but I remember having a book like that.
Yeah. Remember books, kids? It's like, video games used to have books about them and such. Cause
That's nothing. Video games used to have cassette tapes about them, that you would get from Nintendo Power telling you the cheat codes that would be like BA, 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 start after game over.
yes.
When am I going to find that cassette tape and then play it for stream?
Once you get off your ass and find it.
When will Rockman ever get off his ass and do anything?
Yes.
It's like he's wearing a garter.
You having it, Sadie? I'm not having it, right, Sadie? You ate all the food.
They took his gun away.
It's like he should have a Mega Buster. Should I be upset?
Yeah, he shouldn't have a gun regardless. Only the Mega Buster on his hand knows for sure when it will exist.
Do a live action Sailor Moon impression of Zoe's side right
That's, of course, racist in these times. I read that as after cooking that banana bread longer, it's on fire.
But it's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's edible if you have low standards and don't mind dying. Right?
Everything's edible if you have low standards. I don't know how true that is, and I don't want to test that theory. Let's see.
Some cardboard,
Let's see if that person posted any new Lost episodes that he watched.
You say he was British?
I did not say that. I don't know what his deal is.
Should be the teacher's retirement money, but she forgot about it. Need a map to this place, goddammit.
I read that as shut the fuck up. Oh, the map. I have selective hearing in general.
See, he does too. Be like, come down the
All
stairs.
she hears is treats. Is what you're
Yeah.
telling me.
Tell her to come downstairs like 50 times, nothing. And you open up the fridge and she's right there.
You open up a bag that doesn't even have food in it. Damn it! Alright, I finally found the map.
I found the money.
Let's see, so I believe you started at the number 1, so there might be 2 rooms with pots in them before you get to number 2. Clearly you're right here.
Oh, motherfucking money. This is blood money from pirates, right? Where am I here?
Blood money from pirates that Miss Marie killed.
Yes, no, that's long ago.
Yes, but glitches are evil.
This is number 3.
Should be.
Which way do I go here? That says 31 for me.
Say that like it's not something amazing and important.
Easy. Facebook ad, then your cousin wanting money.
Was it about Udase Yatsura? What's he doing over there?
Oh, yeah, I mean, like using fucking food, right? Yeah, food.
Glitches.
In my britches.
I got glitches in me britches.
What's up, bitches? What doing is it, is the smoke stuff all gone away now and California's wonderful?
Nope, it's still on fire.
Whoa. Guess this is shot. You're okay. Swallows. Yeah, jump it.
Yes. So yeah, when you're talking about Mario RPG incentives or whatever, like I guess the only one that I could think of besides the fireworks, which you already mentioned, was like, make you go to that store that sells mushrooms from that Goomba and make you buy a mushroom.
Okay.
Or what about like make you go to the Great Guys Casino and play like 5 games or rounds of Look the Other Way?
I went to the long place. Okay, Z. Lay down. Lay down, Z.
Where the fuck did you go backwards?
Yeah, I went to the wrong place. This way, or is that just a way to go back?
Well, it's hard to tell, but you want to go to this 5. Well, that means looks like there.
Down here?
There's no ladders.
Easy.
You killed them before they could even gnaw on your flesh, mon.
Yes. It's after part of flight. Filthy rats.
Filthy fucking rats. So yeah, after you get it desanitized by Tingle, those would be the 2 locations.
License plate is a glitch. And I can save my sister.
Oh! You can save your sister and then just give up. Which hopefully we should have time to do.
No, I did not want to go stop climbing. Over.
now something called Altered Carbon is trending. And I was like, isn't that just Diamond? Apparently it's a Netflix show.
An alternate beast.
Is that the max to get the... Is that to get to Grunty? Oh. Yes, definitely give up after that.
Tingle Avenue got.
That's such a weird number of notes for both of those things. Do they have some hatred against even numbers, for Christ's sakes?
Yes.
Don't they have OCD like normal people? Where every number has to be even?
No.
I wonder if I looked up the tropes your mileage may vary for Lost. I bet that's a huge page. And a huge bitch.
Your soul.
Wait, if Chew Jelly is their soul, then how do red Choo Choos have souls because they're gingers?
Probably didn't look outside, but like the back of the house does look better.
I did not look outside. Does the grill look better? See, things are leaving right now.
Out. Food. I feel like this game is good with, giving you like, the money you need.
As long as you pick it all up. Not when your wallet's full. Smoke a locust playing HD hero mode. Bleh.
He runs.
Look at this guy.
Oh, might be a redneck.
fish mode of this.
Fish mode on official release disc only. Doom, did you hear there's going to be some Final Fantasy Legend collection? I think that's the Game Boy games that it was.
I thought the Final Fantasy Legend was like Psychonoda and Setsu 1, and then they have down the Trials of Mana.
No, not that. It's like, or I don't know, maybe it was. I thought it said it was something else. Yeah, Saga. That's not Seiken Densetsu. More like Gaza. Somebody's streaming Mega Man 2 on a Guitar Hero guitar, like playing the game with a Guitar Hero guitar.
With Guitar Man.
Shark Island.
Time to jump it.
Like playing games with those DK Congo bongos for GameCube or whatever.
Yes.
People do that all the time, right?
Yes. Wow. The whole game, that's dedication.
That's what we call psychotic.
That's what we call it, the phone number.
Irish people try Greek food. Hope for some gyrosises.
This doesn't go with my Guinness. Don't cut corners, son. I want nano machines. So, I'm sure no one listened to that.
I'm sure no one listens to Ratmus right now in chat.
Like, the guy would play the thing and saying nano machines, people saying like metal machines.
I mean, I've had the Arby's gyros, and yeah, it's like having a tenderloin at Culver's. Like, it's pretty decent, but it's still fast food. Like, if you get it from a real place, it's better. Greek in the box. This is a Bennigan's son.
machines. Everyone was getting pissed off at the last place that he called the guy, seemed to like think the guy was funny.
Yeah, I don't know anything about nano machines, so I didn't watch that.
There's also one that like in poor taste, but like took dialogue from Silent Hill 1 where Harry Mason's looking for his daughter and like called up some like missing child hotline or something. But like I only listened to a little bit, but like the comments were like all they do is just tell you to call the police when you tell them your child is missing. Like what's the point of this number?
Well, I mean, I thought the whole joke about that guy who says nano machine son, like, wasn't that from that Metal Gear game that only Cobra played or something?
All the games had nano machines always. I know, right, Sadie?
Sudden night change.
So dark this place is.
I don't remember that at all.
I remember when Doom played X3 and beat Gravity Beetle.
I remember the thing I remember about Metal Gear Solid 1 is more so DK playing it with Doom. The thing that I remember about Metal Gear Solid 2 was like I really didn't like how the game went, and I remember thinking about like, if I was a fan at the time, I would have fucking hated, them lying to me about Raiden or whatever, or Raiden, what the hell his name is.
That did piss me off. I did play that game, but then like I never played another one of those. I didn't play 3.
Yeah, and then obviously the thing that I remember about 3 is Snake Eater, Snake Eater, Snake Eater, Snake Eater. And then the thing I remember about fucking 4 was, like the cutscenes being so ridiculously long that I'm like, when is this piece of shit gonna be over with? And then wasn't there also some story about some guy having diarrhea, and I'm like, I don't want to have anything to do with this?
Totally.
Yeah, and then, like I said, there was that other game, which I remember Cobra playing, but if you played that, I do not remember you playing that, streaming it. Well, then I need to get some nano machines then, clearly.
I want nano machines.
Are they?
That's how they get you.
Luckily, Doom never sold his soul. He never had one to begin with, right?
Oh.
I'll show you some nano machines, son. These are the nano machines that I know. Damn, Quack. You jumped in the lake for a burrito? What would you do for a Klondike bar? Kill your wife? There's some Borg nano probes, son. Do either of you remember a commercial from the 90s where like two kids were, had an Oreo cookie and they were going to twist it, and then, whichever one ended up with the cream on their side was going to marry the girl that they liked or didn't like? I still didn't understand which one. Because Ratmus and his friend, did a parody of that. I filmed it. They did it here in the basement. You need to kill those things, obviously. And the hilarious part was, Ratmus and his friend, I think it was Ratmus said, like, if the cream's on your side, you're going to marry this girl. If the cream's on my side, I'm going to marry this girl. And your friend was pissed because he didn't like that. But then you twisted it off, and then what happened?
It was mixed or something.
The cream was on both sides. And then, like, you were like, didn't know what to do, and you were like, what the fuck is this? And then just, like, threw it on the floor in disgust and, like, got pissed. Unless could you have, like, not sidled over there and used something else to get past?
I don't remember that being that much of a problem.
Oh, it's a problem. It's a big problem.
Any bomb arrows?
Please, when would bomb arrows ever exist in a Zelda game? Wait, Link's Awakening, Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, the door.
Ratmus is just screwing everything up over here.
Screwing everything.
Sue everybody. It's great when you accidentally kill him on the back swing.
Yes.
Doom's never heard that song. I'm swinging across with the rope.
There it is. They gave me this if they needed that to lock it.
Because Phantom Ganon had the keys and you stole his keys.
Deputy copy down at the station. Save the sister GG time. What?
Remember when Cobra did this?
Yes.
The sister, man, and those other bitches, man.
Look at some bombs.
Flock of seagulls, man. Yeah, step back. I'm gonna put 99 bombs over here. Bitch! Yes.
Just say moey moey.
Somebody's getting moey in here.
Someone's butt dialing.
Arr. Another type of guy. You mean like a girl?
So you do bird imitations. You have to kill a bird.
It sounds hilariously terrible. I mean, like, you know, asking some boomer, like, I'm a millennial, so I don't know how to open a fucking can.
Yes.
Oh, wait, that's true.
I think I was watching some video that was complaining about like Ellen DeGeneres, and you know, like she would do stuff like, you know, hey, you 12-year-old, use this rotary phone. Haha, you're stupid because you know this technology was obsolete, you know, before you were born.
They're still stupid, though. Doink! I mean, Ellen DeGeneres is stupid, too, from what I hear.
Shit, they're flooding.
You should always trust rumors on the internet. I mean, what?
Well, you know, two's gonna have tingle on them.
Breath of the Wild 2 gonna have Tingle playable confirmed.
Yeah.
She does comedy? I never considered her a comedian.
I think she like did stand up with somebody. I like.
I never associated her with that. Oh my god, what happened there? I don't think I've ever seen this happen.
GT guys.
On some stream recently, I was talking about, you know, some of the videos that me, Ratmus, and his friend used to shoot in our basement here, like the talk show, like the talk show era, the era of talk shows that we did. And I remember in one of them, I may have mentioned before, like, I think this is the one where I was playing Cotton Eye Joe. But it's at some point, I guess I said something about doing stand-up. Maybe it wasn't Cotton Eye Joe. But then your friend as the host, I think it was your friend, said stand-up, the only stand-up you'll ever do is porn!
Yes.
That makes total sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dear God.
That's what I needed.
So, in other words, it was just what you needed. But yeah, when I think of a talk show host, you know, a good talk show host like Conan O'Brien, you know, I guess, I mean, I think of him more as a talk show host than a comedian. But, like, I would never think of Ellen as a comedian. To me, she's just a talk show host.
To me, she's just Dory.
That's what Doom said. Just Dory. Look at all these fucking feathers. Definitely don't take a picture of this bitch. Just kidding, it's time for Storm Eagle. Now, this is where you hope your speedrun RNG is great, otherwise you have to reset the whole run. Is that like Nature Trail to Hell? See that bloody hatchet coming right at you.
People should list their favorite Weird Al, song that's not a parody.
I don't know what my favorite Weird Al song that's not a parody would be. I'd have to see a list specifically of songs that aren't parodies. Does it have to be fully original? It can't be like a parody of a specific band?
It just can't be a parody of another song.
Because I think like Horoscope for Today is not a parody of a song, but it's a parody of some
style of band.
Yeah, like some ska band. Oh, okay. Jim says most of his original songs are like that. That's it's a good question, but I would have to do like a deep dive, and I don't think I want to get into that right now because. Okay, well, do you think you're gonna stop with Tetra in the boat, or are you gonna do all the cutscenes first?
I'll do the cutscene.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. 'Cause Luna is going live with his vodcast 40 minutes from now, so I'll have plenty of time to be there. Yeah, GG. Say how come on how you killed again.
Come on. I killed a fucking bird.
Again?
I'm sort of pissed.
And then after all that, he does the yeah come on dance.
Kill Dragmire.
Speaking of which, we are currently on page 81 of the strategy guide, fighting the bird and going up to Ganon. And there's a picture of Phantom Ganon on this page, and I wrote there an arrow pointing to Phantom Ganon saying, "Back from Arby's."
Just taking shit. B.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Master of this establishment.
And I thought this said, if she is not Princess Zelda, why does she wear a Triforce do-rag? Holy shit! Like Courage the Cowardly Dog, another show that I know nothing about. Holy shit, is this game rated E for everyone?
Cut your fucking face off.
Ganon with 2 knives. It's a fucking sea rat.
I was gonna have to choke a bitch.
Doom just made a Resident Evil 4 reference?
That you can't let go.
It's like a part of me I can't let go.
What?
I mean, like, what are you buying? What are you selling?
Clever girl. That first butt.
It's like, that's how my butt felt.
Let's get out of here.
Well, there's no way he could survive that, so game over, GG. Wait, Ganon was made of asbestos the whole time.
Yes. Get in the vault. He really has a concussion and is unconscious.
They say she merely has a concussion and merely has permanent brain damage.
See what I did? So we're gonna swag, son.
I hope we get to see a butt shot coming up. Yes, very minor case. Actually, speaking of Portal 2, the gaming historian came out with a video the other day about like Sony's top 3 mistakes. And spoilers, the number one was the PSN data breach hack. And like I remember that happening, but that was way before I even got a PS4, so obviously it didn't affect me at all. But I did not remember at all that happened during the launch of Portal 2. PSN was down that whole time because of that thing that happened then. Arr.
The room that you pissed all over. What do you mean you pissed everywhere? What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's a great time to take a picture of her walking into a wall.
Yes.
If we turn the page to page 82, there's a subheading that says The Legend of Zelda, and I have an arrow pointing to that saying, really rad.
Yes. Just from Ganon are really bad too.
Octoroks, Tektites, and Levers too. Yeah, I didn't even know that, but like apparently they said that they gave like people free PSN, free games, and like some it's free identity theft like service or something.
Free identity theft.
I don't think you did take her picture. Hi, Son.
I did not. How you doing?
Ratmus doesn't give a fuck. Whoa, speaking of
There's no hot scent.
speaking of Daphnis Hubba Bubba High Roll, wait, no one was speaking of Daphnis Hubba Bubba High Roll, but here's Daphnis Hubba Bubba High Roll that Ratmus and I will never forgive after he lied to us in Breath of the Wild, right?
Yes. You just have to go to this one shrine. Oh, fuck you.
What an asshole. You're just in time for the end of the stream, Son.
It's, International Dog Appreciation Day. So
I thought every day was International Dog Appreciation Day, according to you.
They always get spoiled. All hidden away. The gods. Cat Appreciation Day. It's always that, right? It's always take your cat to work day. Questions.
Something about the Triforce of the Gods, you say?
Stick it in your Genesis. Alright, alright.
Alright, alright, alright. Are you saying hurry it up, please, to your stuff trying to shut down, or to us to end the stream?
Who the fuck it? The gold blade. It's because they, lost their subscription to, the power.
Nintendo Power?
To credit card lamps, do shit.
The hell?
What?
Quack says he has an HDMI to HDMI plus audio adapter, which splits the signal so you can use RCA cables for your audio. That's so dumb.
Watch me pretend to be Ganon.
I guess if whatever TV or whatever you're using is somehow so fucked up that I like how Link says ain't no thing but a chicken wing there. And I guess if whatever TV you have is so fucked up that it won't handle the HDMI audio, or maybe if you want to send the audio to like a speaker system that can only handle composite or something. I don't know.
Hope she has enough oxygen down there.
Guess what you can't hear? What? The beeping of Discord?
Can you hear the puppy?
What are you doing, son? Oh. Nice. GG. So does that mean that you don't have to put a thing on top of your computer fan to get it to work properly?
Fortunately, Ganon seems to have a massive erection.
Okay, so obviously this is a major point in the story, and now a whole bunch of stuff has opened up, and
Get out of here and stop.
we are going to end the stream here. Now, again, next week, Rockman and Ratmus, next week is going to be Tuesday, and again, I will post that in the Discord later. Next Tuesday afternoon, Rockman and Ratmus, continuing this game, hopefully after we watch Bill and Ted. Hey Schwabi, do you know about those Triumph forks? Yeah, you got some of them already because you're awesome. In fact, I think you have 50% of the Triforce, right? My next stream will be tomorrow night, but it will be about an hour later than my normal start time. I'm going to once again be doing family games with song. So Lego Indiana Jones tomorrow night, 7:30 Central. Oh, that new Tremors movie is finally happening, apparently. It was like a whole new world. Nice. Okay. So yeah, in about 25 minutes, Luna's going to do a podcast. Ratmus is going to leave. I'm going to get stuff ready. Quack, thanks once again for the package that you sent us. And thanks to everyone else for watching. And yeah, I look forward to whatever Doom's next stream is, probably tomorrow or Friday or something. Obviously not tonight. Thanks everybody. Bye.